Hello my friend, how are you? I hope you and your family are doing really well today and keeping safe and staying warm and healthy. So today's video is requested by a dear friend of mine, and I hope that you enjoyed this one. So it's about showing my favorite top shimmer metallic eyeshadows, and I want to pull the ones I have from palettes and from my favorite brands. So I won't go in any specific order, but this first one is from NYX. It's the Ultimate Paradise Shock Palette. It's so beautiful. And this would be the colors. So pretty. So these are the shimmers that I'm talking about right here. They are so shimmery, but in a finely milled formula. So I won't swatch every shimmer that I show, but I need to swatch this one because this one is so beautiful. So this one is like a metallic, you can see there. And they're so easy to work with on the eyes. Everything I'm showing, it's really easy, and you don't need much because a little goes a long way with these. So beautiful. Okay, this next one is from Morphe. This is from their Holiday 2025 collection. This one is called Naughty. And this one is so beautiful. So here are the shimmers. Really love it. I think this is great with glitter glue, especially like with the loose glitter shadows. They're so beautiful. Next I have this one from Juvia's Place. This one is called the Blush Rose. Okay, here's this one. So I really feel like Juvia's Place is the best brand for affordable shimmers, and this is the orange shade right here. They're super pigmented, really easy on the eyes. I feel like a little goes a long way. And I absolutely love collecting Juvia's Place anything. Like, their stuff is so good. I'll be this one right here. Do you see that? It's so nice. Okay, next I have this one from BH Cosmetics. This one is called Love in London. These are so pigmented. I hardly need to touch the shimmer, and look at it, it's so pigmented. Wow, that is amazing. I need to use that shade all over my lid, and look, I still have some on my finger. Next I have some Revolution Beauty eyeshadows. These are the ones called the Icons. So this one is called the True Icon. So pretty. And then this one is called the Vibrant Icon. This one is really colorful. Oh, I have another one from Juvia's Place. This is like a classic. This one's called the Juice here is the palette. Isn't it so beautiful? Especially like with this green shade right here. I need to swatch that one. And with this shade in particular, it has like many sparkles on it. Oh, what happened? What happened, Ali? What happened? What happened? Oh, you're doing a fit, Ali. You're doing a fit. Okay, so here is this one. So pretty. Okay, next I have the ColourPop Fade into Hued palette. This one I had a chance to use it 5 times and I absolutely love the formula to these big palettes. And in ColourPop in general, it's like really affordable. I really love the formula. So I'm going to take this shade right here. This one is called Retro Dream. It's like another orange shade. There's this one. Not as metallic as I like, but it's a really nice, smooth shimmer. Not as shiny as these one right here. You can see it's a little bit more dull, but it's pretty pigmented. Next I have the ColourPop Precious Metals. And here are the shades. So nice. You get a lot of shimmers with this one. And there's that shimmer. You can see the difference between this one and this. But look at it. It's so pretty. Has like a metallic ship to it. I think it even has like a little bit of glitter in there. Okay, next I have the Morphe 35 TE Tease this season. This is like a big palette that they used to come out during the holidays. Here's this really big palette. You get so much shimmers right here and they work so well on the eyes. So well. So I have like this one. That one is like a satin shimmer. But you can see it has like a slight ship to it. It's so pretty. This is perfect for like every day. Next I have the Tati Beauty Volume 1 palette. I forgot what this one is called. I think this is the Textured Neutrals. I'm not too sure. But this would be the palette, and the metallics and the glitters on this row right here, these 2 rows, it's stunning. And I'm not one to use glitters on my eyes, but something about the formula to these, they're absolutely beautiful. They don't fall out from my eyelids. They stay all day. They're perfect for very special occasions. It makes your eyelids feel so sparkly and metallic. It's just beautiful. So I did swatch one right here. You can see it's like a satin finish. But it's really pigmented. Now the last thing I want to show for my top favorite metallic sparkly eyeshadows would be from my indie brands of Terra Moons, Luxie, and these are the eyeshadows. Like you could see, they are very well loved. I have been having like a goal to use at least once a month for any of these eyeshadows I have, and they look like they're white on the pan, but then when you shift it, they have a duochrome formula to them. I don't know if you could tell. Okay, there you go. You're able to tell from this angle. You could see they're absolutely beautiful. They're so worth the money. They're perfect for highlighters, inner corners, and I want to swatch two. So let's see. So I have this one from Luxie. This one is called Cookie Dough. And they're super pigmented. A little goes a long way. I don't know why I don't use these that much. Maybe because I just forget. But here's this one. This one's called Cookie Dough from Luxie. I mean, do you see that? That is so pretty. And let's swatch one from Terra Moons. Okay, I have this one called Space Baby. So it's white on the pan, but then when you switch it, this is like a blue reflect. And I just basically have to tap it. Oh, it's so pretty. You could go as pigmented as you want, but this one is going to come out a little bit sheer. So it's going to be this one right here in the bottom. And that one is called Space Baby. So as a mini recap, looking at it from my hand, the ones that stand out to me the most, that's like my favorite, would definitely be like the Juvia's Place palette, BH Cosmetics, the one from NYX, the indie eyeshadows right here, these two. And I think that's about it. So it will be Juvia's Place, Luxie, Terra Moons, and NYX. So I would say, and BH Cosmetics. So I would say those are like my top favorite brands for the shimmers and metallics. Everything else, it's like they're so pigmented, really smooth, easy to work with. And they're perfect if you don't love the metallic formula. But it's so beautiful. I can't stop looking at my hand. They just came out so perfect. Absolutely love these palettes. So I hope that you enjoyed the video, my friend. I hope that you loved what I showed, and it kind of showed you kind of my world of what I gravitate towards when it comes to like different eyeshadows from different brands, formulas. I would say I'm more like a metallic glitter person, but at the same time I love a good satin smooth shimmer formula as well. So thank you so much for watching, my friend. I hope that you liked this one. may God bless always, and I hope that you love what you have in your own collection. I think some of these palettes are discontinued, so if you don't have any of these, don't feel like you need to have them in your collection. I have done a couple of declutters over time with my own palettes, and I just realized that having less is more, and so I'm trying to work on having less palettes, and these are the ones that I found in my collection so far. So thank you again, my friend. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're my returning viewer, thank you so much for coming by, and I love you. And you take good care. I'm wishing you a good day or night, whatever time you're watching. And I will see you soon on my next Vlogmas video whenever I upload it. Okay, bye my friend.